Got people in the lobby this evening. Thank you for jumping on the stream tonight. Who have we got in the lobby today? We've got Shihab, we've got Pizza Football, we've got Hala Football as well. Thank you guys for jumping in. We are going to do a little bit of a collection overview today. And also answer any questions that you guys might have about football cards. So a little bit more chill. We haven't got a box to open today, but it's a good opportunity for me to show you some of the rarer cards in my collection. And again, answer any questions you guys might have about football cards. So let's see who we can get in the lobby again. We've got Lucas jumping in there. Hi, Lucas. How you doing, pal? Hope you're having a good week so far. We've got Pizza Football in here as well. Hello, Pizza Football. How are we doing? We've got Peridog, who says, let's go. Another stream. Yes, we have got another stream. It was a little bit more chilled today. I'm going to show you guys my football card collection, and then you guys can ask me any questions you have about football cards. So, Lucas already jumping in with a question. What is your rarest Colour Blast? I don't actually own any Colour Blasts, unfortunately. The only big case hit I've got is the Lionel Messi manga right here. One of my favourite cards because I packed it and sent it off to be graded myself as well. Liam, you need to start breaking. Very, very kind of you to say that. I am thinking about breaking. Maybe when we get a few more people in the lobby, we'll do a little bit of a poll. Would you like Blazy to start breaking? Because if so, I'm totally up for it. I think we just got to find the right time and know that you guys would like to see a couple of breaks as well. So MSM Viper, one of the OGs, one of my first subscribers. He was here when I had less than 10. So yeah, thank you for jumping in, Viper, as well. Good to see you. Ian Soccer, do you have any rare Lamine Yamal cards besides the 5? Sadly, not anymore. I cashed out on Lamine Yamal very, very early. I actually traded my Lamine Yamal, and I'll show you what I traded it for while you guys are here. I'll show you what I traded it for. I think it's on the back of my chair. You're not going to be able to see it properly, but this is a match-worn Bruno Guimaraes top. If I turn it around, you will see that it still has the stub marks on from where someone caught him during the game. That's Bruno's match-worn top from Newcastle Burnley last year. So I couldn't resist the chance to pick that one up. It's an absolute monster. So sadly, I traded my Lamine Yamal for the Bruno shirt. That Yamal actually sold for about $2,000 recently. So I do think I missed out a little bit. Pizza Football, what's the price on this one? Last time I checked, about $1,500. I got that from a $30 blaster box over in the US as well, which is crazy. Shihab says, what do you mean breaking? That would be opening boxes for you guys. You guys can pick the spots and you get to keep the players that you pay for effectively. So lots of people do break-ins. It's not something I've done before yet, but if you guys are interested, then maybe I'll get on it. Liam just brought Hidden Gems. Very, very nice. Hidden Gems, definitely one of the best looking insert cards, in my opinion. Got a couple more people in the stream. MSN Viper, any card pulls since you've been absent? Nothing crazy. It's been a little bit dry. We did get some very nice hits back in the spring, and Mbappe to 5. We also got ourselves a Vinny Ardagula and Brahim Diaz triple autograph card. I did pick up this beauty though, Viper. Not sure if you saw it, but I did get Cristiano Ronaldo's first ever autograph World Cup card. That's probably my biggest pickup so far this year, and I'm working on a deal as well to get the Lionel Messi. So we've got the Messi and the Ronaldo first year World Cup autographs, which would be pretty crazy. Lucas, what box should I get for £100 or less? Difficult one, because this year everything seems to be getting more and more expensive, more and more expensive. If you had to say under £100, really, really good question. I'm trying to remember what we opened at the weekend. I think that's a little bit too expensive, the one at the weekend. I'd maybe take a look at the blasters or the team sets, to be fair. Blasters or team sets. I tell you what, the Real Madrid team set has done really, really well. So I'd maybe recommend doing a couple of team sets, maybe look at Real Madrid. Juventus comes with a couple. I wouldn't go for any of the Select products or the Prism products. Everything around that price point is a little bit stinky. So I reckon stick with the team sets. Liam, you want to send your cards to PSA, but you're not too sure how to from the UK. If you go on Instagram, look at a guy called The Grading Club. Honestly, one of the nicest guys I've ever met, The Grading Club. He's the guy that I sent the Messi off with. If you go down to card shows, the guy from the Grading Club as well will sit down, he'll look at your cards, and he'll tell you exactly what you could expect to get if you were to send your card off for grading. So he looked at this for about a good 5 minutes and was like, do you know what? It's completely flawless. It might get a 10. And he was spot on. But there's other cards I've gone to put through him that I haven't put through because he's told me it's just not worth doing. So for example, if I show you one right here, guys, we've got the Bruno Guimaraes 1 of 1. Obviously, Bruno's my boy. I'm a massive Newcastle United fan. This card, right, looks absolutely absolutely pristine. Look at those corners. I know the guy that packed it. It went straight into a sleeve. This card would only grade as a PSA 7. This does not look like a PSA 7, but the guy from the grading club sat down and said to me, look, mate, I've looked at the card, looked at the corners, the edges, the surface. It's only going to get a 7. It's not worth grading. So my recommendation as well would always be to go to a card show and let someone else take a look at your cards and tell you whether it's worth grading them. Because obviously if it gets a PSA 9 or lower, you're not going to make any money on it. And if you send things off, this was an express delivery. This was £60 to send off. You could actually lose money on that card. So it's really worth going to a show and getting some pre-grading advice. So just going to go back through some of the questions as well, because I know I missed a few right there. Soccer 101, Doué or Yamal, better investment? I think Lamine Yamal has hit the peak. I think Lamine Yamal has peaked. I'm not convinced Lamine Yamal cards grow more than they've grown. I think we've seen the biggest part of the bubble. Desiree Doué went massively under the radar. Massively under the radar. Some of his cards during that Champions League final went from about $500 to $3,000 in literally like 2 minutes. So Doué is definitely a better investment from my side at the moment. He will struggle just being in the French league, but Desiree Doué has a bigger growth potential now than Lamine Yamal in the card market. I think Yamal might have peaked, if I'm completely honest. And what's crazy is, right, I'm going to show you one, actually. Go on, I'll show you one. Just to put it into perspective, this is Lionel Messi's first ever Champions League autograph. There are only 2 known PSA graded versions of this card, which is crazy. So this card is about $3,000. This card is worth less than probably 80% of the Lamine Yamal numbered cards from his rookie season there right now. Lamine Yamal and all his rookie cards should not be worth more than a Lionel Messi first year Champions League chrome autograph. But I think the market has peaked too early for Lamine Yamal. That's my personal opinion. So I'd say Doué. Doué is a better rookie to be investing in at the moment. Going down the questions, what can I get for £50 or less? Look at some of the team sets. Some of them have been reduced. You can probably get them for about £45. If not, Topps Chrome UCC value boxes is definitely the way to go. Real Madrid team set is sold out. I thought so. It absolutely flew. Best team set they've released so far this year. MSN Viper, not bad to be honest, but those Messi and Ronaldo cards are really good. Yeah, I'm very, very lucky to own them. Very, very lucky to own them. I don't collect a lot, but when I do go out and collect cards for the PC, I try to save up and go for the big boys. Just because I think in 5-10 years' time, players like Yamal may not hit the peak that Ronaldo and Messi did, but Ronaldo and Messi will always be sound investments. What's my dream card? My dream card is the black 101 Cristiano Ronaldo World Cup Prism autograph from 2014. It is out there somewhere. Someone owns it, and it's probably in the excess of about $200,000, but that is my dream card right there. Do you have more value in Messi or Ronaldo cards? Messi is valued slightly higher than Cristiano Ronaldo. Again, to give you some perspective, because I've got a few of them right here. We have got Messi and Ronaldo's first ever Champions League chrome autograph cards. The Messi is worth about $3,000. The Ronaldo about $2,000. So again, same cards, but Messi, he just holds more value at the moment. What I would say is Ronaldo tanked after the last World Cup. Ronaldo prices dropped massively when Messi won the World Cup. What I would say is Ronaldo's not a bad one to be picking up right now, because that Portuguese side do look good. A lot of young players, a lot of potential. Portugal could do well at the World Cup. And if they do, if they win it, his cards will explode. Very, very hard to argue that he's the GOAT, not the GOAT at that point. A couple more questions on here. Do I know Dreamy Ball? No, I don't, Donald Duck. Liam, going to the London Card Show in August. I might do it then. Absolutely. The grading club, he's a really nice guy. Usually he lets you book in as well before you go to the card show. You can book a time slot. So yeah, I definitely recommend doing that when you go to the card show. Lucas says Doué is overrated. Yeah, honestly, Doué is overrated. No, I don't think Doué is overrated. I think Doué went under the radar. I think Doué gets a big move over the next couple of months. But yeah, I think Doué's got some serious potential. Have you ever considered selling on Whatnot? I have. Whatnot have approached me about it. We came very close to doing it. I didn't quite get there. I am looking to get on Fanatics or Whatnot at some point. It's just trying to work out the right time to do it, because it's hard to open all these products for you guys, let alone selling as well. But I'm hoping to do it. We've got 30 of you in the here, so I'm going to stick something in the chat as a little bit of a poll. Let me know, guys, should I start breaking, yes or no? And maybe we'll use that a bit of a gauge. So, should I start breaking? Let's have a look. There we go, guys. Let me know in the poll section. Should I start breaking right there? Sue! I love a little Sue right there. Martin, you'll buy my Tottenham cards. I don't have a lot of Tottenham cards at the moment. I think I've got 1 or 2 on eBay. You're welcome to check them out. Going forwards, if I get anything nice, do just reach out to me on Instagram, and always happy to see if I can do a deal. So going through there as well, do I mean soccer card collection? Oh, controversial topic. I'm British. It's football all day long. Only Panini and Topps called it soccer, but it is football. We're not denying that. He is still the GOAT, though. Absolutely. I mean, if Ronaldo wins the World Cup, I don't know how you compare Lionel Messi and Ronaldo, the 2 greatest of all time. I don't think we ever again have 2 footballers that push each other quite like that. Soccer 101 says, yes, do breaks. Absolutely. Maybe we'll make it happen. Again, let me go down in the poll, guys. Do I still have the Mbappe Immaculate? Sadly not. I sold it for about £500. Couldn't not do the deal at that price. Sadly, the Mbappe was non-match worn. If that was match worn, that would have gone for a lot more than what it did. Galen says Messi is the GOAT. Again, it's very, very hard to argue with that sentiment, isn't it? Soccer 101 really wants me to do breaks. Yeah, I'd love to do it. It's just about finding the right time and the right place. I'm going on holiday next week, some time to go away, think about what we're going to do, but maybe you'll see me on Fanatics or whatnot at some point in the future, or maybe even we'll do it on YouTube. Who knows where we're going to do it? But yeah, Hala Football on here as well. What do you mean by breaking? So with breaking, basically, I would put the box up online. I would sell spots in the break. So, for example, we'd price maybe Arsenal at £10. We'd price, Chelsea at £8. You then pay for that slot, and any cards that come out that box are yours from that team. So you can check out a couple of breaking streams on YouTube. I'm going to do a bit of an educational piece on that shortly. Galen, no, you can't have the Messi. That is firmly locked away on my PC. Liam says you're not getting a 3K Messi auto card, mate. Believe it or not, I've been offered £3,000 on that Messi card already. That is one of the most iconic Messi cards you're going to see. And also anything pre-2020 for Messi, you can pretty much confirm from Topps is signed by Messi as well, which is always a good thing as well. What else have we got on here? What's your favourite card? My favourite card that I own, 2 favourite ones we'll maybe take a quick look at. We have got the Blazy Collects Match Attax card, the 1 of 1. Topps Match Attax very kindly sent me my own very 1 of 1 Blazy Collects card. So that'll always have a special place for me. But then if not, it's the Bruno Guimaraes 1 of 1. And I have got another 1 of 1 on the way over from the US, which is really exciting. It probably won't be here until the week after next, but obviously I'll show it to you guys on a live. It's a very, very nice 1 of 1, and one that I'm very, very excited to be showing off to you guys. Kai edits, have you got any Man City cards at the moment? Sadly not. I got a lot of Man City back-to-back for a while. Had a Haaland patch, a Grealish patch. I got a couple of Haaland autographs as well. But no Man City at the moment. Galen, Messi or Ronaldo from me? Ronaldo. I'm going to say Ronaldo. I grew up during the Ronaldo era. Yeah, 100% Ronaldo. Martin Hawthorne, breaking and whatnot ain't great. Bought loads of cards off there, and the breaks last for hours sometimes. Yeah, that's the one thing that puts me off. It's the time commitment. I can jump on a live with you guys for half an hour. We can have a really good laugh, talk about some cool things. I can make videos for you guys in about an hour, hour and a half. But you're right, whatnot takes a long, long time. What have we got on here? So, so many questions on here. Having a bit of an argument about Lionel Messi and Ronaldo. Do you know what, guys? They are the GOATs. No hate in the chat. Whether you're a Messi fan or Ronaldo fan, we will never see 2 players push each other like this ever again. Lamine Yamal can be as great as he is, but unless there's someone else pushing him, we'll never, ever see that rivalry again. Tim Mulville, have you got Liverpool cards? At the moment, I haven't got a lot of Liverpool in stock. I don't typically collect them. I do have a redemption for a Virgil van Dijk autograph, though, which is really cool. It's up on my eBay at the moment. You've got to scratch it off. You've got to send it off. But yeah, I've got a redemption right here for a Virgil van Dijk. I think I've got a numbered Alexis. Oh, McAllister maybe knocking around. Give me 2 seconds. Well, actually, I think I've got a patch as well. Let's take a look on here, mate. So from Liverpool cards, Tim, not a lot, but I have got a nice Alexis McAllister patch right there with a piece of Liverpool kit in, which is really cool. And I think I've got another Alexis McAllister. Yes, I do. There we go. Alexis McAllister on the camo, that being numbered just 150. So not many Liverpool cards. I do tend to tell them, Tim, as soon as they come in. But yeah, not one of the teams I particularly collect. So, Kai, have I pulled a Yamal auto? No, I haven't. And if I did, I would have sold it already. Now is the time to cash out on Yamal. Hala, you say I'm the best football card collector. That means a lot. Thank you very much. Shihab, what's my eBay? My eBay is Blazy Collect. Collects. People seem to find it really hard to find for some reason. But if you do take a look on there, search for this Gabriel Martinelli autograph, the breakaway auto. I'm selling it on my page at the moment. No one else is. That should help you find the Blazy Collects eBay page because that one's live at the moment. What have we got on here as well? Messi or Ronaldo? You lot have never seen Harry Maguire? No. No, we certainly haven't seen Harry Maguire, have we? Do you know what? Maguire's redemption arc this year has been nice to see. That goal that got them to the Europa League final was something. And he was a great player. People have got to remember he was a great player. What else have we got on here as well? Best Derby County card. Unfortunately, I don't have any Derby County cards at the moment. But when Panini get the license for the EFL next year, I very well might... might start collecting those as well. So that's definitely one to look out for. Hello Football, Man U or Man City? Man City for me. Lots of problems with Man United at the moment. Do I watch cricket? Sadly, I don't watch cricket. Obviously, cricket's big in the UK, but it's not particularly my thing. What's your eBay name? Blazy Collects. You should be able to find all the cards I have for sale under Blazy Collects. If not, like I said, look for a Gabriel Martinelli breakaway autograph. That should be on there somewhere. I can see my Pedro Porro Red Stars has just sold. I wonder if that was one of you guys. Santos, you're a big fan. Thank you very much, pal. Means a lot. Great to have you in the chat. Liam, how long does PSA Express take? It was quite quick pre-Christmas. I want to say it was 2 months when I did PSA Express on this, but I have heard it's a little bit slower at the moment, so I wouldn't want to quote on what that is. Finn, any Mbappe cards to send to you? Sadly not. I've already moved all my Mbappes on. Santos X, are you going to sell your Messi? Not at the moment. I will sell if football cards do boom one day, but for now, Messi is firmly in the collection. Do I do bidding on eBay for cards? I do sometimes, yes. It depends on what I'm selling. I tend to sell bundles on eBay as bids, and I tend to sell single cards just as buy nows. But I might look at maybe doing a couple more bids. It really depends. Sometimes I find with buy nows, you get the right price for your card, whereas with bids, you really run the risk that you might sell under value. Tim Malaville, any Ronaldo cards, mate? I have so many Ronaldo cards. Nothing for sale at the moment. Couple to show you quickly. Ronaldo's first ever World Cup autograph card, one of the biggest Ronaldo autographs of all time. We've got a Cristiano Ronaldo, his first ever Topps Chrome UCL autograph card, another big one. And I do have this beauty, and I know a lot of people love this one, the 2015 Select Cristiano Ronaldo autograph PSA 9. That blue absolutely bangs. So I do have quite a few Ronaldo cards. Lucas, what box are we going to do next on stream? I'm not sure. I will be live one more time before the end of the month, but I'm working out what to do. I have got Panini Finest. Not Panini Finest. God, I'm having a mare. It's too hot. I've got Topps Finest UCC coming at the end of the week. So that is going to be live soon. Maybe as a live, maybe as a full video. We'll see where we go. Wave, any Lautaro cards? Sadly, no Lautaro cards at the moment. If you've seen his autograph, it's one of the funniest autographs you're ever going to see. Do have a search. It's literally a squiggly line. Hello, Kieran. Good to have you on here. 100% get on Whatnot, people. They really know their football cards and so friendly. Thanks for the advice there, Liam. There's a Panini 2018 Ronaldo card going for £117. Are you going to buy? Not at the moment. I've just picked up a very nice 101. I'm very excited to show you. And the only other card I'm looking to buy at the moment is the 2014 Messi autograph from that World Cup. Lucas, Neymar auto, hopefully coming from that Finest box. Absolutely. I have no Nene autographs, but I would love to get one. Another thing just to show off on here, because not a lot of people know this as well, but Panini sometimes put diamonds in their autographs. So I'm a massive Newcastle fan, grew up as a big Alan Shearer fan. For those of you a little bit younger, you will not know how good Big Al was back in the day. But I've got this Alan Shearer autograph right here, and that is a genuine diamond. That is a diamond inside that football card, which is absolutely crazy. So as a massive Newcastle fan, that's also one of my favourites, and it's quite cool. That you can get diamonds in football cards as well. So, any buying cards? No buying cards at the moment, sadly, pal. Again, I just moved a couple of buying cards on from the Midnight collection. Beautiful collection, by the way, Midnight, if you're a Bundesliga fan. Do I have any Neymar cards? Yes, I do have some Neymar, a Neymar card at least. Another one, a go-to collection, 2017 Topps UCL Chrome. Here we go. Neymar's first UCL Chrome card, and it's on the refractor. I got this for about £35. It's probably worth about 50 to 60. So I got a very, very good deal on this one. But this Nene is probably the only Neymar card in my collection and one of my favourites. Again, I grew up watching Neymar. What a player he was. I always wanted to have my hair done like Neymar when I was younger as well. So Yeah, want to get a few more Neymars. One is 2014 World Cup autograph. Favorite Real Madrid card I own. I sold it. Soccer card, Soccer 101. I sold it. It was a /5 Vinny Jr., Arda Güler, and Brahim Diaz triple autograph. Any Royce cards? Not at the moment, Skibbity. Keeping going through here as well. Got in a break of finest tomorrow. Juve, others, hitting an auto every other box. I'm buzzing. Good luck, mate. Hopefully you get a big one. MCM Viper, must say, pal, I can't believe how crazy it is to be at almost 30k. Yeah, Viper was here, guys. Viper was here from the early days. Shout out Viper. Viper subscribed when I literally had about 10 subscribers. Can you believe that? He's been around all this time. So massive shout out to Viper, one of the day ones. Great to have you in the chat. We're pushing 30k, mate. Let's see where we get by the end of the year. But yeah, to be at 30k is pretty crazy, isn't it? Azra said, hi, pal. Thanks for coming in the stream today. Very much appreciate it. Finn, what cards do I have for you? There's a couple on my eBay, mate, so do feel free to check them out. Skibbity, any Dortmund cards? Again, I don't actually think I'm holding any Dortmund in stock. I'm just going to do a little check. I think I've moved Dortmund on. I haven't got any Dortmund cards at the moment. Did just do a quick little check. I might have some there. Actually, someone said to me, do you have any buying cards? I do have buying cards. I'm going to show you a very nice buying card. I'm going to have to scroll back up through the chat. Who was shouting about buying? Phil Footy. This is a really nice one, Phil Footy. This is a David Alaba autograph, number to just 25, and it has a piece of match ball inside. It's an auto match ball card, which is really cool. Piece of Champions League match ball right there. Yeah, not sure what I'm going to do with that card. Not sure whether I'm going to keep it, but yeah, that is a crazy, crazy buying card right there. Going through here as well. I do have a Suarez, actually. It's going to go up for sale on eBay very shortly. Santos X. I have the finest debut Suarez from Topps Chrome MLS. Number to just 15. Nice little gold right there. What a baller he was when he wasn't biting people. I will rip Ronaldo cards for fun. That's very, very sad, man. We don't want to be ripping Ronaldo cards. Yeah, this is my personal collection, Wiggle. Yeah, been collecting for about 3 to 4 years now. So just showing you guys some of the highlights right there. What else have we got on there? Do I like any other hobby boxes like Star Wars Chrome? I do, but I can't afford to open them all. I was a massive Pokemon fan when I was a kid, probably like a lot of you guys. And I do have, this is really cool, the original trio, Blastoise Shiny, Venusaur Shiny, Charizard Shiny, the OG Shiny Charizard. Look at that. Not first edition, but the run just after first edition. Put it in the sleeve today, I got it. It's never been out. Look at that. So yeah, other than football, I like a bit of Pokemon, like a bit of WWE, AEW as well. Hala Football is a Madrid fan. Favorite Mbappe card, I sold it. I do miss it. Number to 5, but I got a very, very good price for it. What's my best football card, Lucas? Again, you're a little bit later to the stream, so we've shown it off already, but I can show it off for you again. Oh, it's very hard, actually. I don't actually know now what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it's the Ronaldo. First year Ronaldo autograph. Look at that. First World Cup autograph for the GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo. And just look how clean that signature is. It's very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Any Juve, I'm interested, as I know you PC them. Nice, Juve. Do you know what? I was a big Juve fan as a kid, and I've got cards all over the place at the moment from where I've been showing you guys stuff. This was one of my favourite players when I was a kid. Alessandro Del Piero. Look at that jersey, the old school Juve jersey. Massive Del Piero fan. Interesting fact, Newcastle beat them 1-0 away 2003 to qualify for the next round of the Champions League. So, yeah, we'll never, ever forget that game. What else we got on here? Love from India. Enjoy watching my content, mate. That means a lot. Thank you very much. MSN Viper. I feel like you need 40k by the end of the year and 100k by 2027, mate. That's a big stretch, but if we can do it, that would certainly be amazing. Do I have any Jude Bellingham autographs? I did get one earlier on in the year from Topps Deco, but sadly I've sold it. Do I have any Yamal cards? I've sold all my Yamal because Yamal is flying at the moment. You can make a lot of money selling the Lamine Yamal cards right now. I have got all of his rookie stickers though. We've got one there from the Panini England Euro collection. We've got the shiny from Topps Euro 2024, and we got his base sticker from Euro 2024 as well. So I've held on to his stickers. What's the cheapest box you've opened? It's going to be one of the Topps fan sets. They're usually about £20 a box. But yeah, that's about the cheapest. Most expensive, I think, is about £7.50. Which is obscene, isn't it? What else we got on here? Any Arsenal cards? None in stock at the moment, actually, Eric. Actually, no, I have got one in stock. This is one that I'm looking to move at the moment. I've shown it off about 5 times. The Gabriel Martinelli rookie autograph. This was huge when I pulled it. It's probably half the price it was compared to when it was pulled. But yeah, very nice Arsenal one right there. Do I play FIFA? I played FIFA for 15 odd years, and I haven't played it this year. I needed a break. I love Ultimate Team and I just get too addicted. Emil, hi. Thank you for jumping in the stream today, mate. PFFC, hello. Great to have you in here. Kewan, any Pelés? No Pelés, sadly. I want the 2014 Prism Pelé. That's one that I'm looking for. Hala, do I like FC25? It's okay. It's not the best FIFA. I think there needs to be a better version next year. Christina, do you have a Jude Bellingham autograph? Not anymore. Sadly, I have sold it. So yeah, sadly none at the moment. Just checking in on that poll as well. I put it in 15 minutes ago. 77% of you would like to see me break in, which is really, really cool. So we're gonna put it out there. You guys would like to see it. But I guess another question for you guys would be where do you want to see me break? Where should I break? So should we be breaking on Whatnot or Fanatics? Or maybe even YouTube or Twitch? We'll just put it in the poll. Here we go. Got 50 of you in here as well, guys. Very much appreciate that, especially when we're not opening a box. Yeah, this is really, really cool. Thank you for jumping on, everyone. Fanatics. What else have we got? We got Whatnot. We got Twitch. Maybe I could break on Twitch for you guys. Or we could break maybe on YouTube. There we go. Look at that. So we'll start polling there. Where do you guys think that I should be breaking? Do I have any Garnacho? Yes, I do have Garnacho. I've got a very nice Garnacho, actually. I'm going to show you guys. Again, this I think is going to go for sale in the next couple of days. I have Garnacho's rookie ticket. Rookie ticket is one of the biggest Panini inserts out there. It is a rookie ticket, obviously. It's a colour match, red on red. It's literally immaculate. I think this would get a PSA 10, and it's numbered to just 99. This is one of Garnacho's biggest rookie cards. Great little investment back in the day. What else have we got on here? PFC is saying that I support Newcastle. Yes, I do. You're spot on there, mate. Sebastian, it's not a stupid question at all. I usually sell my base in a massive bundle on eBay. I'll sell like 1,000 base cards at a time. If people want smaller bundles, I can do smaller bundles, but I sell them. I sell them all over on eBay. Hala, is Football Connects Fanatics only in the UK? No, Fanatics is in the US as well. Not sure about other territories, but definitely the UK and the US. Sussy iPhone, hello. Thank you for jumping in the chat. Oh, I've been on for nearly half an hour, people. Some really good questions today, guys, by the way. Really, really good questions. I'm always happy to answer them. You guys know I answer pretty much every single comment. Any news that I can share with you about football cards, I know is really beneficial for everyone. So what have we got on here? PFFC, any QPR cards? None at the moment, actually. But again, I keep pointing this out. There is going to be Panini EFL cards next year, so there will be a lot of QPR cards coming very shortly to the hobby. Lucas, best card show. You're putting me under pressure here, guys, because I don't know if any of the card show owners are in the chat. I don't think they are. There is a lot of good card shows in the UK, and they're all good for other reasons. London card show is obviously the biggest. Harry does an amazing job at running that one. You've got the Sports Card Social in Milton Keynes that is literally just sports cards. I know Mark very well. Mark does a great job with that one. And CardCon's pretty cool as well. So they're the three that I've been to in the UK. CardCon, Sports Card Social, London Card Show, all good for different reasons. What have we got on here as well? Any AC Milan cards? I had some. I had a very nice Leao the other day, but I have sold the Leao. I'm just double checking whether I have, and I think he's no longer with us. No, we haven't got the Leao anymore. Do I collect any of the cards like baseball or NFL? I'd love to collect baseball. Big Tampa Bay Rays fan, but haven't got the time. Big Oklahoma City Thunder fan as well. What a week that was. I've been to 31 states of America, and I tend to pick up a different team in from every sport from different states that I visited. So Rays were the first baseball team I saw. The Thunder were the first basketball team I saw. So, yeah. Johnny, do you think there is any point in sending one-on-one cards for grading? Does it add value? Very, very good topic. If it is a great quality card and you know it's going to get a 10, yes, do grade it. If it's going to get anything lower, I wouldn't bother. So I'm going to give you a really good example. I had the one-of-one Haaland from Deco, and I sold the one-of-one Haaland from Deco for £2,000. That's not a flex. It's just to tell you guys how this works. So I sold the one-of-one Haaland for £2,000. The guy that bought the one-of-one Haaland sent it off for grading, and it got a PSA 9. That same card was then sold at Goldin and only sold for $1,500. So about £1,300. The guy that bought it lost money on that card, which was gutting for him because it was a beautiful card. But it just shows you that unless you're going to get a PSA 10 on a 101, then it's really not worth grading, in my opinion. Really not worth grading. That's why Bruno's not graded, because I know it's just not going to be as special when it comes back. Any vintage cards? Sadly, no vintage cards right here. Oldest card here is 2014, and it's Cristiano. There go. There he is. Stewpot237, great to have you in the chat at the moment, mate. VMC, mate, how much would you predict a 101 Thierry Henry for? There's a lot of things with 101s you need to think about. A 1-of-1 isn't worth a lot of money just because it's a 1-of-1. A 1-of-1 really varies depending on the player, the collection, the set. I do think the immaculate 1-of-1 Thierry Henry did £2,000, I want to say, because I knew the guy that bought it at a card show. So £2,000 for an immaculate, maybe 1,200 for a prism. From a team set, maybe 600-700. It really depends on what set it's from. Any Inter cards? Not a lot at the moment. Hala Football. The only one I think, actually no, it's a Milan card, Inter Milan card. I haven't got any Inter Milan cards at the moment. What else have we got in here? Do I live in the UK? Yes, I do. Good old Blighty I live in. Hard to find football cards at times over here. I get all of mine from Sports Trading Cards UK, the true goats when it comes to selling all your hobby needs. A couple of other things to shout about while we haven't got any comments. If you guys are looking for one of the best sets to invest in, obviously everyone's flying for Lamine Yamal at the moment. Topps UCL Chrome 2017 is an absolute banger. Look at the blue on that Bruno Fernandes. I literally picked up, I think if I take off the bottom ones here, because I thought they were all chromes. We take off the bottom ones there. Look at some of these. Like, the colours on these were absolutely insane. Panini and Topps do not make cards like they used to. Look at some of those. The Harry Kane on the blue as well. Modric on the blue. Harry Kane on the green. These are incredible. If you're looking for a set to invest in, Topps UCL Chrome 2017, the parallel run on that always does really, really well. That Bruno ungraded is like £85, which is pretty impressive. So definitely a set that's worth taking a look at that one. Edward in the chat now. Hello, pal. How you doing? Kieran, favourite pack to open? Immaculate or Impeccable, just because it's one pack and it's a big, juicy pack. Only ever opened it once. Not sure I'll ever get to open it again at that price. Madrid or Barca? Hala Madrid. I'm a Madrid fan. Grew up with the Galacticos. Obviously, Barca are an incredible team as well. But yeah, I'd say I'm a Madrid man. When did I first start? I was collecting cards when I was a little kid. But I only really started collecting again in 2021. 2021, I would say. Here we go. Do you think Esteval's rookies are going to rise like Yamal's? Great question from Australia right there. Very, very good question. Esteval is a big unknown quantity at the moment. Obviously, he's playing for Palmeiras at the Club World Cup. He'll move to Chelsea shortly. But yeah, he's a kid with an awful lot of potential. If we take a look on here as well, you can see, look at that. I have an Esteval 13 of 40. I've just taken him out my eBay box because I was thinking about putting him on eBay, and I did hold off because I do think Esteval has an awful lot of potential. He only has 2 rookie cards as well. 2 rookie cards in Panini. You have Panini Select FIFA, where he has a rookie card, and you've also got Panini Immaculate, where he has a rookie card. Topps will probably make a Chelsea rookie version, but it's not going to be as special as Palmeiras. So, yeah, I do think they're going to rise, mate, and that's why I'm holding on to it. Boris says hello. Good to see you, pal. Thanks for jumping in the stream. I wonder who has the youngest rookie card. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Lamine Yamal is a great shout. Tony Fernandez is another great shout as well, the young Barcelona B player. I have an autograph redemption that I need to cash in for him. But yeah, I'd say he's probably one of the youngest at 16. Shihab, you got to go and eat dinner. Enjoy, mate. Thank you for jumping in the stream. Phantom X2 Paradox says hello. Great to have you in the stream, pal. I'm probably going to call it a day soon. We've done 35 minutes of showing you guys some cards. And yeah, it's a little bit hot. Ty C, I have the FIFA Select. Is that the true rookie cards? Because as you said, his Chelsea cards will be rookies. So, Ty, very, very good question. And it's one that really annoys me with Panini and Topps, because Panini and Topps did the same thing with Endrick. Endrick was a rookie last year for Panini. Endrick is a rookie this year for Topps. Same with I can't say his name for Arsenal. Nwaneri for Arsenal. He was a rookie last year in Panini, and he's a rookie this year in Topps. Topps and Panini keep flicking between what's an actual rookie and what's not. I think they should both agree that whatever season they debut in realistically is their rookie season. So I would say Tide, FIFA Select is a true rookie card, absolutely. Those Chelsea ones are not true rookie cards in my opinion. Topps Chrome, Estevals are going to bang, but that FIFA Select is true rookie, just like the Immaculate, mate. Favorite FIFA 14. For the soundtrack, FIFA 11. What else have we got in here as well? So many people asking my age. I don't give out personal information online, guys. I don't give out personal information online. Grandpa has a redemption of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but he didn't redeem the card from 1996. That is incredible. That is incredible. I bet there's a market out there somewhere for that. Even though it's not redeemed, I bet there's a market out there for something like that. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy. On the poll, where should I break? Loads of you want to see me break on YouTube. That is possible. We could break on YouTube. There needs to be a bit of work to go in to get to that point, but we could break on YouTube. That'd be really, really cool. What else have we got on here as well, guys? Couple more questions, and I think we're gonna call the stream a break. But I will be back with another box opening on here. What have we got on here? Ty C, thanks for the advice. Enjoy the sunshine. It's freezing in Australia. You wouldn't think that, mate. England is not built for the heat. It's only like 25 degrees today, and we're all melting. But yeah, yeah. All the best, mate. Thank you for jumping on the stream. Very, very kind. What else have we got on here as well? You won't believe it. I get every Pau Kabasi card and pulled an Lamine Yamal and Pau Kabasi dual patch. Wow, that isn't crazy. And you lost the raffle. That's gutting, mate. That is gutting. I hate the raffles when you got the duos. I hate the raffles. Kieran, bye from South Africa. Thank you for jumping on the stream, mate. Any final questions before we call it a day today? I'm glad you guys have jumped on. It's been really cool catching up with you guys. Not a lot of other highlights to show you. We've got a few cards that we didn't quite get around to today. Got some nice little ones just back here that you guys might not have seen before. Got a nice Match Attax autograph, Zola right there. We've got a Lionel Messi match worn patch for PSG. We've got a Ronaldo player worn patch for Juventus. Nice little Mundi Chromo, Ronaldinho, and just some nice autograph and patches there that I've picked up along the journey. So anything else? Lucas, you are the GOAT. Bora, greetings from Turkey. Greetings to you, pal. Thank you for jumping in the stream. Yeah, we've got so much coming up over the next couple of weeks. It's going to be crazy. Lots of new releases, lots of live streams coming. And yeah, who knows, maybe for some breaks. So yeah, any final questions before we call it a day? Hello Football, favourite player of all time, Alan Shearer. Big Al, what a player he was. Watch his highlight reel on YouTube. Top Premier League scorer of all time. And he's there for a reason. Greetings from London, mate. You're just down the road. Who do you think will win, Inter Miami or PSG? PSG is not a question. PFC, to think you almost missed it. You didn't miss it. You were there. Tim, when will I be live? Some point this week, mate. Not too sure when. Hoping it's going to be another evening stream, but not too sure what day we're doing it yet. But we will be live this week. Lewis, how much is the Messi? This Messi here, $1,500. Got it from a $30 blaster box in the US, which is really, really crazy. I really should sell it, but it's got a special place in my heart, that one. So I just can't let it go. So, right, people, I think we're going to call it there. Thank you for jumping on the stream today. Some really, really good questions. As always, any questions you ever have, drop them in the comment section on the videos. I'm always happy to help you guys out. Next stream will be some point this week. Hello Football, who do I think will win the Club World Cup? I keep flicking with my answers. Chelsea or PSG is what I'm going to say. Alex Tuber, thank you for jumping in right at the end. Sapphire or Jumbo Box? Sapphire, because Sapphire is viral at the moment. Jumbo Box has lost its appeal. Everyone wants Sapphire. I'd say definitely go Sapphire. Tim, this isn't numbered, no, but it's a case hit. And it's very hard to get a 10 on a manga. Really, really hard. The guy from the grading club said that. Wasn't sure whether I should send it off, but we did very well. Final question. Right, this has to be the final question because I could be here all night. Ye's few. Any CR7 cards? A lot of you guys have seen these already. But we've got the Ronaldo first ever World Cup autograph. Almost lost our camera there. We've got the UCL Chrome. His first ever UCL Chrome autograph. And then we've also got the slight angle, the Panini Select 2015 Ronaldo autograph. So almost lost it right there, but we're back. So thank you everyone for jumping on the stream today. We will be back with another live stream this week. We've got a full unboxing of Topps Finest to come as well, so plenty more content to look forward to. Have a fantastic evening, people. Thanks for joining the live, and I'll see you soon.